So, hi guys, I'm Duda. Today I'm the host, and Victoria is here as a host too. So let's make it happen. And today we're going to talk. We're going to use our imagination in this TNT, so we can plan our perfect trip. I hope you guys enjoy this topic. And TNT is a free platform that we can all learn with each other and make mistakes. So please feel free to say anything and let's learn together. Vitória, do you want to say something?
Yeah, I and Duda thought in this topic. So I hope you enjoy. I hope you, I don't know, like to travel like us. Yeah, that's it. And it's a pleasure to be here as a co-host in this meeting. It's my second time as a co-host. Yeah, that's it.
That's okay. I don't know if we can wait a little longer so more people can join us. Um, so let me just go in the room. Victoria, can you stay in the other room so you can host there? Let me do this. Are you guys doing fine? Is there anyone for the first time here? I don't think so. Maybe Samia. I don't know Samia.
No, it's not the same. The first time for her.
No?
No, I know her.
I'm here. Yeah. Okay. You're all welcome here. Okay. Okay. I think no one is coming. So, oh, Victoria, can you send the questions?
Sure. I'm gonna.
Okay. Do it, and then I split the rooms. Hi, Lottie. Okay. Okay, guys. Bye. Cancel. I didn't delete a room. Okay. Now, bye.
Bye bye.
Victoria, you're here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, now I put you there. Okay. So, hey guys. First of all, let's present ourselves so we can know a little bit from each other. So, I'm Duda. I'm 21 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro, and I'm here being a host so I can learn with you all. So, and I love it. So, Dennis, tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, what's my volume? It's
What?
understandable, my volume?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm Dennis. I'm 20. I'm 38. It's my dream
He
to be
always
30.
says 20s. He always says the same. He's
In my
not so
brain, I
fast.
think in my brain, I'm 16 years old. So
It's okay. Today we
38.
are in imagination. You can
Yeah.
get an age.
Go ahead. Go.
And I'll be a father in 7 months of a daughter.
Oh, that's cute.
I create content to
Alice.
YouTube.
Alice.
Alice is her name. So I create content to YouTube, Samia too. Um, I'm Luciana's brother. So we are a family. We're a family right here. That's me.
What? Well, you're Luciana, like Luciana here?
Luciana is my sister. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Luciana, so go
We
ahead.
combined to be together here.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. And go on, Luciana.
Okay, I'm Luciana. I'm 46. I live in Rio de Janeiro. I'm married. I have 2 sons and 2 dogs. And I love Italian food, especially pizza and pasta. And well, I'm here to practice my English and to expand my vocabulary.
Yeah, that's the perfect place, right? Lottie, how about you?
For introduce me.
Yeah.
So I am from Colombia. I live in Curitiba, Brazil. I studied administration, business. I am a Spanish teacher here in. This is me.
Okay. And
Laurie, you live in
sorry.
Curitiba? You live in Brazil?
Yeah, in Curitiba.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Lottie.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Samia, are you there? Yes.
Yeah, hello guys. I'm Samian from Teresina, Piauí. I'm a tomboy because I love doing this kind of boy things, like playing video games, play soccer. And yeah, I like to play with kids. And I think I have a lot of energy. And in my free time, I like to watching series. Right now, I've been watching Friends. Yeah, and I'm a history teacher, and that's it.
Okay, that's awesome. So today we're doing this imagination thing. So you can think of anything that you want. And today we're planning the perfect trip. What would be the perfect trip for you guys? So the first question is, you have to decide where you're going. So tell us what would be the destination, and if the place is peaceful, is crowded, where would you go? Who wants to start? Lottie?
And the first question, yes?
Yeah.
So,
Where go?
What? I will choose place peaceful. I don't understand the first question. What will be your destiny?
Like where if you could go to anywhere in the world, where would you go? Choose
I
if you
would
had
like.
all the money.
I would like Paraty.
Oh, Paraty, that's good. Have you?
Place.
Can I answer now?
Yeah, sure.
How would you like to go to Finland or Norway? And it's a big dream to see. I use it the good translators to say Northern Lights, Aurora Boreal.
Yeah.
Something incredible.
Yeah, must be a dream, right? Looking at it. And Danish, how about you? Would you go with
There's
your
a place. There's a beach in Thailand that I think it's my dream to go for a vacation. It's Maya Bay. I don't know if you guys know Maya Bay. It's the same beach that the movie The Beach has been filmed. It's I think
It's peaceful? Or
I think it's peaceful. Yeah, yeah. It's isolated beach, an isolated
Where
beach.
is it?
I think Maya Bay, Thailand.
Thailand. Okay.
Yeah, but I think the tourists is visiting this island a lot. I don't know if there's some people living in this island, but I think I don't think so. I think it's just for tourist purposes.
Yeah.
And so I think it's peaceful, considered peaceful. Yeah.
I think it could be peaceful without hurricanes and, you know, things like that. Natural disasters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
just
sorry.
for
Sorry for my
that.
bad, my bad thoughts.
So, and Samia, how about you?
Well, I've always wanted to go to the United States, to this particular place called Savannah in Georgia. I mean, I love the state, Georgia, but my dream is, traveling to, yeah, to many cities there, but specifically Savannah, Georgia, because it's a little town, it's a historical place, it's not crowded, because I hate crowded places.
Oh,
So
me too, Samia.
Me too.
once I went to Rio, and oh my gosh, in my first week there, I want to return to my city because I can't handle with this, traffic to
Mhm.
go to, from a place to another. It takes a long time, and that made me crazy. So that's why I want to go to Savannah, Georgia, because it's a little town, it's historical places, and of course, it's a beautiful place. And
Mhm.
yeah.
I totally agree with you. I hate crowd places, and I hate walk around here. It's something detestable, and you lost uh, much time. You know,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
I think it's getting even worse. Like, it's always getting worse here in Rio. Uh, okay, so the next, and I like Samia's. It's a different answer. I didn't even like remember of Savannah in Georgia. You know.
No, it's because I like to plan. I like planning all of those. Um, yeah, these trips.
Yeah,
I
that's
usually
cool.
I like to look through the yeah web page where you can find flight tickets, and yeah, I had
Yeah,
that.
nice.
Oh, okay. So the next question is, which would be the style of the travel? Like, would you go? Who would you go with? By yourself, with a friends, with a family, and why would you choose this? Then,
Well, family
okay,
for sure.
with a friend,
Family,
family. Okay,
family for sure.
why?
Yeah, because you know, I will feel so comfortable, and it will be the moment for the family enjoy together, and then have the opportunity to talk the same situation. They all will remember about this thing, this specific thing, with some personal comments,
Yeah,
because each one will have an opinion about the situation, the event. But I would like to share with them this nice experience.
yeah. Besides all the trip, I think the memories are a good, an important thing, right? The after in this case.
Mhm.
But Dennis, how about you?
I feel comfortable when I am among people. I think visiting some place in group it's better. With family, as I am married, I'll be never alone when visiting some places because I think uh, it's my current condition of my life is to be with another one with my wife. Uh, yeah,
Okay.
my answer.
How about you? Lottie?
Um, the second question, yes?
Yes.
Sorry, my English is very bad. And today my mind is very, I don't know what happened today.
It's
Your English
okay.
is not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Go ahead.
Thank you, people. Sorry. So I prefer travel alone, myself, because I can change my routine. So, for example, today I want go in the beach. I want get up early, 5 hours, 6 hours of the morning, and work. I can do this myself, but with other people, it's a little more complicated. So I like
Or
travel
planet.
myself. Yeah.
Yeah, when we go, oh, when I travel with my friends, it's like we have to wait for everyone to wake up and everyone to eat, and then we can do the things. It's a, it's different trips, right? The ones with a friend,
Yeah,
or
no,
alone.
I don't like too much. In family, you can convince each other to do the same thing at the right time, and
Yeah,
that's more easy.
yeah. I love traveling with my family too. Samia, how about you?
It's Samia.
Well,
It's
Her name is Samia.
it's
Samia.
Samia. Okay,
Yes.
yeah,
sorry.
so
Sorry.
don't worry. Um, Definitely I would do by myself or with a friend, but I think there's a big chance that I'm gonna do this trip by myself because here, at least where I live, I haven't found anyone to make a trip like this one. You know, go outside of Brazil, and my family also they. I mean, because it's too expensive, you know, so it's kind of hard to find someone who has money, who has enough money to make yeah, to going abroad. And so definitely I would do by myself.
Yeah. Okay, so the next one is, would the trip be a low cost, a high cost, or a bit of both? Um, okay, so what would you do? Would you waste a lot of money? Imagine that we all guys we have a lot of money, and but what would you do? You would like waste. Okay, let's change this question. What would you waste your money with if you're traveling? Would you waste with uh, foods? Would you waste doing like um, I forgot passeios, guys. Does anyone know? Like doing different things from the place, visiting a, a tourist place. How would you waste your money if you have
Restaurants.
the foods? Yeah, typical foods from
The
there.
best ones.
I prefer visiting the place in general, not spending my money with food. When I go to other areas by vacation, I always choose McDonald's. I think it's the best solution, and no problems with some problems with the food. Some problems I mean with the result of a bad food. So to get worse my vacation.
Yeah, you
Uh,
have this spot.
and I think it's not the main in my opinion it's not the main uh, objective, the main goal for me to uh, to be in a restaurant in such places because I'm more interested to see around.
Yeah.
I remember 2 times I went to New York, and um, I had no money, and I had my lunch at McDonald's, and it's so detestable for me when I remember. many different restaurants, and I was at McDonald's just because it was cheap.
I don't think this way. I remember I went to New York and I don't remember what the food I, I ate. I just remember that I went from Brooklyn to Manhattan, walking, crossing the bridge, and something this way.
I know. I like to remember how the restaurant looks. What about the food, the taste? What about the people over there? I like these memories.
Yeah. And Lottie, and you,
Mm, so,
did you understand the question?
yeah. The three questions. What the trip with low cost? I always travel with low cost, so I will do the same. I like sleep in hostel, in camping. Uh, I like to car surfing because I like
Really?
yeah because I
Oh my
like
God.
know the culture.
Yeah.
So it's more easy of this way. I can stay in the house of the people and knew the customs.
Yeah.
So
I would be a little scared to do this in Brazil, for example, but I think it's fine, like out of Brazil, right?
here in Brazil, for me, it's more easy because here there um, group and women group and it's only women. And so
Okay.
in Facebook, I can travel for the house of women and she can come here. So for me, it's very safe. I travel for 2 months for Brazil of this way with this group. Was perfect this travel.
Oh, that's different. I didn't know it. I only know an app, the app surf couching. I don't know the name.
Perfect.
And yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but this is in Facebook. Um,
Yeah.
it's very safe. The are cures, so it's safe.
Yeah.
I like walk in the place. I don't like take tourist bus. I don't like this. I prefer walk. I knew all the place, so I
Yeah,
prefer
I'm a little bit negative at this point because I I usually say for foreigners that Brazil it's a very dangerous place to stay. I I think I'm negative, but I think that's real. And I see people from another countries coming to Brazil and um, they look at the place as beautiful and safe place and cool people. But living here every day since I was born, I can say that here it's very dangerous. So I, I have no um, courage to stay in a house without people that I don't know.
Yeah. We're really
yeah.
like that, right?
Brazil is
It's
dangerous,
like
but
when people come here to visit Rocinha, Alemão, it's crazy. It's crazy.
But for example, for this is good travel with people of the local because you can ask for the people where I can go,
Mhm.
where play is safe or not. For example, when I arrived here in Brazil, I am here 7 years. When I arrived here, I searched for internet the place for life. I will live in a community very dangerous because I don't have knowledge about this. But after 1 week, the people explain me, this is a community very dangerous. You need outside of there. Okay, outside, but for this is better because in the first days when I arrived here, I had friends of other countries and no Brazilians. So because this, I prefer to travel with people of the place.
Yeah. And Samia, how about you?
So my trip would be low cost because our currency, unfortunately, as not much valuable as dollar. So first we need to save our money for a long, long time, and then you need to wait for the right time when the dollar is not too, how can I say,
Hi.
yeah, so high, the prices. I mean, when they need to exchange, our currency into dollars. And yeah, definitely would be low cost.
I'm thinking that if I go to Finland or Norway, I need to win the Mega Sena. Yeah, yeah, just
Yeah, it's so expensive, right?
high costs. Because, and also because I want to see exactly the northern lights, and it is not something that you can plan to see. I would like to see on Saturday. It's not. It's not like this. You need
Yeah.
to wait long time at the exactly moment that this happened. So you need to go without a exactly date to return. You need to be there available for a long, long time. So you need to spend a lot of money.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Búzios is more cheaper.
What?
I prefer Búzios because I save
Oh,
money.
I love
Yeah.
Búzios.
I love buses also.
Yeah, I love it so much.
It's not so cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the next one is, would you book a hotel, Airbnb, or a hostel, and why? I think that let's start with Samia because
Okay.
Okay, I would book a hotel. I don't know because I think is safer, than a hostel. I don't know what the Airbnb means. I only know hotel and hostel, what kind of, place they are.
Apartment, right?
yeah,
Apartment,
Airbnb,
You
it's
rent an
you just
apartment for temporary. Uh,
the
yeah,
apartment.
yeah,
yeah
or house.
someone rents a house or an apartment that it's your like for the it's the other person's house and they rent it for the days you're staying.
Okay, considering that
Sometimes they
I'm
rent their own house, and they stay to family house for get some money.
but considering that I'm traveling by myself, so um, I was going to hotel. As I said before, I would feel safer than a hostel. I don't know, yeah.
Okay, Luciana, and you?
Well, if I have money, I would like to go to a hotel. But last year I went to São Paulo and the money was short, so I tried the Airbnb. It was very nice, very very nice. I'm sorry about my dog,
Okay.
and I think I think I will never try a hostel because for me it looks unsafe. I don't. I'm not sure about this, but it's my opinion.
And Danish?
I never had the experience to be on hostels. I think I prefer hotel. I never. Uh, I also never had the opportunity to be using Airbnb services. But I think hotel is more right. It's more simple. I think I prefer hotel.
Okay. And Lottie?
I like hostel because I can know other people. The Airbnb I like because it's very comfortable and it's safe. The hotel, me too, it's comfortable and it's more safe. But I prefer hostel.
Yeah. We can meet different people in the hostel, right?
Yeah, in the other countries.
Yeah, you have like more contact with the place.
Yeah.
But I think all the options are good. I just want to travel. It doesn't matter where I'm going to sleep, you know?
For example, I travel for Peru and Bolivia. And in this travel, I stay in hostels. And I was myself. I knew new people. And for example, I need travel for Machu Picchu. I need walk for 3 hours in the morning, very early, 5 hours of the morning. Uh, we start work. So the next night, I knew people in the hostel for this travel, for this work. So it was very interesting for me.
Yeah, it
I'd
looks
like
so
to know
good.
Machu Picchu. Seems beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. This place is very, in this place there peaceful energy. It's an experience marvelous.
Yeah, I wish I can go someday.
Yeah, one.
Me too.
I think I have one more in my list of travel. One more
Yeah,
place.
my list of places
Yeah,
that
my big
I
list.
travel. Yeah. The next one is which signs would you go to? Okay, now let's imagine the places that you've chosen in the beginning. What signs would you go? Are they cheap or expensive? Like, what would you go like in Norway, in Paraty, in Savannah? Tell us like a specific place you would like to go.
Will be very expensive.
Is there? Oh, I forgot. Aurora Boreal.
Finland, yeah.
How is it in English? I forgot.
Northern Lights.
Northern Lights. Okay.
Northern Lights.
Samia, tell us about a sign in Savannah.
Well, there's a place I think called River Walk. I'm not sure about that, but it's a cool place. There's a great view from the river. I think it's Savannah River, and like I said before, it's a historical place. So um, and also it's really expensive. I've been searching online about prices and places to go and restaurant, local food, and some entertainment that I want to have there. It's really expensive, and that's just because, as I said before, because of the dollar. It's too high comparing to our currency.
Yeah. And
Good.
what? Hi.
Did you tell us about your favorite place to go? Perfect trip.
No, I didn't.
I just realized it right now.
I actually don't know. When I was imagining, like, oh, I want to, as I'm imagining, I would choose like the most expensive place that I would love to go. And I think maybe I was seeing, some influencer on Instagram, and they were in Maldivas. And I think Maldivas, I'm gonna say I'm never going there, but in my situation, I think Maldivas, like, I would have to save money for the rest of my life
It's
So
a
But we
paradise,
are
but
talking,
oh my gosh, it's so expensive
it's
to
so
go there. Oh
yeah,
my
expensive.
but we are talking about the perfect trip. So
Yeah,
we are
but
just imagining.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I
said
was.
I said Maya Bay because it's my dream, but I'm not too naive to believe that I'm gonna go there soon or
We
during my
try,
life,
right?
during this life.
Yeah, I can save money in this life, so in the next one I can go to. No,
Yeah.
but really, it's really expensive. But I dream seeing those, those hotels with those.
My
Um,
Yeah.
reality
Oh my
is
gosh.
Saquarema.
yeah, I can go to Saquarema. Okay, I'm going to Saquarema thinking of the Maldives. I'm going to buy.
Yeah. Just close your
Yeah.
eyes and think you are in
And
Maldives.
imagine the winds in my face in the church, and I'm thinking, oh, no, I'm
Yeah.
in the Pacific. I don't even know where.
Cab- Cabs from the hotel direct from for the beach. You know the
Yeah,
But
pathway.
yeah.
guys,
It's the same. What?
uh,
Yeah.
I was going to say, there are some places here in Brazil. For example, if you want to go to Germany, you don't you don't need to go necessarily to Germany to feel like that you are there. For example, here we have Blumenau, Santa Catarina, we have
Yeah.
Gramado. So the place is so it's so yeah, it's kind of the same like Germany.
It's the
So
culture, right? They try
yeah,
to get the
the
culture.
construction, the buildings, people, and the culture, the food. So I think
Yeah.
you would feel like if you were in Germany also. And Maragogi here, it's considered as a Brazilian Caribbean,
Yeah.
and yeah, a lot of place here
Yeah.
that you felt if you were in a different country.
Yeah, but like Maragogi in the same way, like we have Maragogi, it's from Brazil, like it's incredible in the same way. We can, like, I love
But you
travel.
can't post you are in Caribbean.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I just feel like this, but yeah, I like traveling anywhere. If I can go to the anywhere, I would go. uh, how about you? Is the where would you go in Paraty? I didn't understand if you have been in Paraty.
Repeat the last question. Sorry.
Um, it's the which signs would you go to?
In the
Cheap or expensive?
cheap. I believe so. I went one time in Paraty, but I went with my sister and his boyfriend, and the experience was very different because they like different things of mine. So we stay in the hotel and in the sea. And for me, I want different experience. I want back there and walking, trekking. I want
Yeah.
to do trekking. I knew other islands near. So I believe for the trekking it's cheap, but for go in the other islands it's expensive.
Yeah.
But I wanted to the boat.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it that she chose a place in Rio. Like we have a lot of things in Rio too. So the next one is which season would you go? What's the perfect season going to the place you choose? Samia, you smiled a lot.
Summer, definitely. I hate cold, so summer it would be perfect.
Yeah. And Luciana?
I don't know the perfect season to see the northern lights. So I don't know how to answer this question.
Yeah. But imagine the winter in there. It's gonna be look
Yeah.
freezing, right? I don't.
But you know what? I hate um, um, high temperatures. So
Like right now, right
yeah,
now,
for me
Maria?
it's much better the cold days than the hot days.
Yeah.
But I understand that we are talking about many degrees. uh,
Less.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, Dennis, how about you?
Uh, the the places I already mentioned is more related to summer. I think hot temperatures is the best answer, but I prefer cold weather. Um, and uh, I think it's more comfortable to meet the place, to know the place.
Yeah.
Even the people uh, has a better clothes. You can observe more the things.
It's also easy to make a, your luggage with summer clothes because they're small. Like when you have to put cold clothes. I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't even know if cold clothes are right, but like the luggage is huge because of the size of it. Lottie, and you,
Um, I
right?
love the summer, so I will go in the summer.
Yeah. And you can also go to trekking and then go to a beach, and that would be awesome. Um, the next one is, would you be the kind of person who has a big baggage or a simple carry-on luggage? Go on, Lottie.
This question is difficult because I always say, I like a simpler carry on language, but sometimes I put clothes I never used, so it's
Yeah, me too.
complicated. I believe I let simpler carry, but always I back with clothes I don't use in the travel.
Yeah. And Danish, how about you?
Just one bag, one baggage, the normal that one. It's
Yeah.
the only thing I usually go with me.
And Samia?
Just a simple carry-on luggage, you know. I don't like to take many things with me when I'm traveling. Yeah, because it means to me it's too much work later, you know.
Yeah. And Luciana?
I changed my mind during the years, and today my answer is simple carry-on luggage.
Uh, okay. I'm kind of crazy because I like to carry the simple carry on because I'm actually scared of putting in airplanes. I hate to have to put the luggage away because I always think that they're gonna lose it. So I always try to put everything in a backpack so I can always have it with me so I won't lose anything. I'm crazy. Um, okay, the next one is how many days would be your trip? Would your trip take? What would for these places that you choose? What would be the perfect period of time?
I'm thinking about 2 or 3 months.
A lot of money.
Just yeah,
Yes.
We're
just
talking about
because
a lot of money.
yeah, it is because I said that's very expensive because
Yeah.
I don't know when it will happen. So I need to stay there waiting,
I'm gonna search more about it because I didn't know that it doesn't happen like all the time. I thought it just like happened. I don't know
happen. You never know when. But people that um, live it there, they know
when it's gonna
a
happen.
little bit about the seasons, the situations, you
Yeah.
know, so they can give to you a tip,
Yeah.
a clue.
And Danish?
I don't like to be out for months. Uh, I passed of this phase of my life. I think a week
A week in Maya's Beach?
is enough.
Okay. And Samia?
You look so depressive today, Dennis.
A week, just a week. I go to the beach to Maya Bay. I'll be just a week right there. There's no other things to do
We are talking
over there.
about
If I go to Germany, I think I can know some place there. I can know
but
the
you
area with a week spending over there,
we
and I
start to talking about the perfect trip.
yeah, but a week is enough. 7 days is okay to me.
It's a perfect 7 days trip.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect 7 days. And there's no limit to pay the tickets
Open
and
your
the
hand
areas.
and expend
No,
money.
just a
Open
week
your hand.
is enough. I am in two. I have my wife with me, so just a week. Yeah.
Okay. Samia.
If I was alone, I think uh, I could go to Europe and with my backpack and spend my time in hostels and know all the Europe, for example. But my current situation with another person to be in hotel, and I'm 38. I'm already older for that. Yeah.
I think he's still depressed. Okay.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay. For me, 1 month will be enough, to travel across to Georgia State, because I don't want to go just to Savannah, but I wanna know, yeah, I wanna get to know many places in Georgia, like Atlanta. There are a lot of cool places. For example, Coca-Cola Museum. There are Centennial Park, and uh, Atlanta was the place where Martin Luther King Jr. was born. So there I can visit his house, and there are a lot of historical places. So yeah, I'm looking for historical places where I can learn more about the history of the United States.
Mhm. It's very
That's
cool.
awesome. I didn't know about Atlanta. And Lottie?
I will stay there 2 weeks, 3 weeks, long time.
Yeah, you can relax a lot.
Yeah, I
Okay.
need time. I am for 8 months here in my apartment in quarantine, so I need long time in the beach, in the nature.
Yeah. I also feel this a lot. Like I have to travel a lot when all of this like the when the pandemic doesn't exist anymore. I hope so next year. I can travel a lot. So okay. Do you like to
Wait
take
for me, Saquarema.
yeah, wait for Miss Aquarema and this my bike fix it and this is gonna happen. So the next, I'm gonna ask the next one, no, the next one, and then I'm gonna bring everyone back. So, do you like to take pictures all the time, or do you only have, or to have just a few photos for recordation? Like, do you like to take a lot of pictures, or only one to remember for the memory? Sonia.
When traveling, I think
Okay.
all the time. All the time. Yeah, many pictures.
Yeah, me too. Sonia.
For me, just a few pictures, because I like to enjoy the moment. Yeah, I like to keep um, the moment in my heart and my memories, and just few pictures.
Yeah, Lottie.
So I am very bad for take pictures. I don't have a focus. I don't have a good so I don't take a lot of pictures. Not because I don't like. I like pictures, but I am very bad for take.
I like to take pictures of things, you know. I like when I see something that I think it's cool, I like to take a picture. But when I'm traveling, I think everything's cool. So I'm just like, oh, let me take a picture of this. Oh, I want to remember this. And when I see I have like 100 pictures for a day, I don't know. Luciana, and how about you?
Just few photos. And today I was talking, I forgot the team, but best trip you had. And I said about New York, I went there 2 times. But what I realized just yesterday that I have no pictures in New York. I don't have one single picture. It's incredible, but you know, I have everything in my mind, so it's a nice
Yeah.
point. But I think few photos because I like to explore the place and talk with the people, you know.
Yeah. That's good too. Like I think the important thing is the memory because someday the pictures can just go away. But I really enjoy like
I
remember
love pictures. I love pictures. I
seeing the
love
pictures,
photos,
right?
but it is not the most important thing.
Yeah, totally. I agree.
I like, but I think I need to be more organized with my pictures after the return. I think I stay a little lost with all the pictures, and I don't know to organize it. And it's
Yeah.
under my forgetting box.
When I like to get the pictures, you know, physically. When I return, I like to choose the ones that I most like, and I like old style. I like to get them so I can see it.
It would be the best solution, but I'm not organized enough for that.
It's okay. Welcome back. How was it, Victoria?
Oh, it was great. One of the best conversation has I have already had in TNT because I don't know. I like so much to travel, and I like so much to talk about trips and to listen the experience about trips are so good for me, and the guys are so amazing. So thank you for everything, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah, this one actually was like imagination trip, right? We can maybe another day make a real trip. Like, let's share experience about trip if you guys like it.
Yeah, I asked it for the guys because the conversation was so good. So I asked, oh, guys, can you share your best trip, please? And it
Yeah.
was so nice. Like Mateus has already traveled to 21 countries. So for me, it's so wow. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. We can bring it next week if you guys like it. Just let me know. Marcelo, and what did you think about the conversation?
Me?
Yeah. Did you like it?
Uh, I totally agree. I totally agree, Victoria. I like so much to talk about traveling. In 7 days, I will to travel to beach. I think in 7 days, I go to the beach here in Bahia. I go to Ilhéus with my family. I like to so much traveling. If I could, I travel to 4, 5, or 6 times in year, but I can't because it's so expensive to travel. Because in my house, my house, 4 people, 2 children and my wife and me. So too expensive to travel because 4 people.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, we work. In my case, I work. I get my money so I can travel. So I can waste all of this with traveling. Dennis, do you want to say something?
I'm disappointed with myself because my English is turned off today. I'm losing
What?
with my English. I'm a little disappointed with myself because I feel as my English is turned off today.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's not. It's
yeah,
definitely not.
yeah.
At least I could understand everything you said. I don't know if you.
Okay. But about the plans, the future plans to visit other places, I think this conversation was really interesting. Uh, I don't know if I go to Maya Bay in some future days, but it's my goal. But my reality is Saquarema.
It's okay.
But I like to talk about this conversation.
Yeah. Okay, we can bring next week the one for us to. Sorry about the phone, guys, but we can next week talk about this experience that we all have already have, like anywhere, any trip you guys had. So I think that's it, guys. It's 2 o'clock, and I like to thank you so much for all of you being here on a Tuesday. So I'm Duda and Vitória. If you guys want to, the guys in the Vitória's room want to give a feedback to her, and the ones in my room give a feedback to me, it's fine. So please, and actually, please answer the feedback so TNT can knows what to change, what topics to make, and we can all make this a good environment here. So I like to thank you guys for being here again.
Thank
Victoria,
you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you
Bye
guys.
bye.
Thank you so much.
Bye
And
care.
yeah,
bye.
that's it. Bye guys.
okay. Thank you guys. Bye.